O come, let us worship and bow down. Let us kneel before the Lord our Maker. Notice the three verbs it uses, because they bring the body lower step by step. Worship comes first, and that can still be done standing, looking upward. Bowing down is another matter. It is lowering the trunk, leaning forward. And kneeling is touching the ground with the knees, which is as low as a man can get. All three describe something physical, something the body does and not only the mind. Worship in the Bible is almost never an idea. It is almost always a posture. That is why today, before anything, O come, let us worship and bow down.
Oh, come, let us worship and bow. Let us kneel before Him now, before the Lord who made us. My soul in you makes its vow. Three verbs that bring the body low. Worship is still done standing up. To bow is to lower the trunk. My soul in you fills your cup. And kneeling is touching the ground, as low as a man can get. Worship is almost never an idea. My soul to you holds no debt. Oh, come, let us worship and bow down. Let us kneel before the Lord our Maker. All three describe the body. My soul in you will not break her. Worship is almost never an idea. It is almost always a posture. Oh, come, let us worship and bow down. My life in you is your pasture.
For He is our God, and we are the people of His pasture, and the sheep of His hand. Notice how the sentence ends, the sheep of His hand and not of His flock in general. It could have said sheep of the pasture, and it would have been perfectly understood. And it says of His hand, which is closer, the hand that counts them and touches them. That is why today, I know I am not part of some large number, but of something touched by hand, because the sheep of His hand. For He is our God indeed, and we the sheep of His hand. Not one flock counted from afar, my soul in you understands.
Oh, come, let us sing unto the Lord. Let us make a joyful noise. It says, sing out gladly first. My soul in you lifts its voice. Worship is almost never an idea. It is almost always a posture. Oh, come, let us worship and bow down.
My life in you
Is your pasture. Oh, come, let us sing unto the Lord. Let us make a joyful noise to the rock of our salvation. That is how this psalm opens. A few verses before it tells anyone to kneel. And notice the order. First sing out loud with a joyful noise, and afterwards kneel down. They are not two opposites. The same psalm asks for both within the same stretch. That is why today I do not choose between singing loudly and staying still. Because here they go together. Because a joyful noise to the rock. I lower the body down to the ground, and there I worship today.
Oh, come, let us worship and bow down. Let us kneel before the Lord, our Maker. All three describe the body. My soul in you will not break her. Oh, come, let us worship and bow down. Let us kneel before the Lord, our Maker. All three describe the body. My soul in you will not break her.
Three verbs that bring the body low. Worship is still done standing up. To bow is to lower the trunk. My soul in you fills your...
Give unto the Lord the glory due unto his name. Worship the Lord in the beauty of holiness. Notice the word it uses. Do the glory due. That is, the glory that belongs to him. It does not say we should give glory because it is a fine thing to do, nor because he likes receiving it. It says do, which is the word used for something a man holds that is not his own. Worship, by this verse, is not doing a favor. It is handing back what was on loan. And that changes the spirit a man comes in with. I come not to give, but to return. A man puts down a weight when he hands over what was never his. That is why today, before anything, give unto the Lord the glory due unto his name.
Give unto the Lord the glory due unto his name. Worship in beauty of holiness. My soul in you knows your name. Do is the word that it uses, the one that rightly belongs. It says not that it is fine to. My soul in you sings your songs. Worship is not doing a favor. It is handing back what was loaned. I come not to give but return. My soul to you is your own. Give the Lord the glory to his name. Worship him in the beauty of holiness. I come not to give but to return. My soul in you knows your kindness. A man puts down a weight when he hands over what was never his. Give unto the Lord the glory due. My life in you is what it is.
The voice of the Lord is upon the waters. The God of glory thundereth. This psalm repeats the phrase, the voice of the Lord, 7 times over, one after another. And each time the voice does something different, breaks cedars, shakes the wilderness, makes the hinds calve. It is not a voice that explains things. It is a voice that moves the world when it sounds. That is why today I listen expecting something to happen, and not only something to understand. Because that voice does. Because the voice of the Lord is upon the waters.
Of the Lord upon the waters, the God of glory thundereth loud. That voice will move the world. My soul in you wears your shroud. The Lord will give strength to his people. The Lord will bless them with peace, strength and peace in one verse. My soul in you finds release. Give the Lord the glory, do his name. Worship him in the beauty of holiness. I come not to give but to return. My soul in you knows your kindness. A man puts down a weight when he hands over what was never his. Give unto the Lord the glory due. My life in you is what it is.
The Lord will give strength unto his people. The Lord will bless his people with peace. It is the last line of the psalm after all the thundering of that voice. And it ends with 2 things together for the same people, strength and peace. We tend to think of them as separate, almost as though they got in each other's way. That is why today I know a man can have strength for the day and be at peace at once. Because here they come together. Because the Lord will bless his people with peace.
It is not mine.
I hand it back.
I hand it back.
And I go light. Today.
Give the Lord the glory, do his name. Worship him in the beauty of holiness. I come not to give but to return. My soul in you knows your kindness. A man puts down a weight when he hands over what was never his. Give unto the Lord the glory due. My life in you is what it is.
see thy power and thy glory. So as I have seen thee in the sanctuary, it helps to know where this man was when he wrote it. The heading says he was in the wilderness of Judah, far from any temple at all. And from there he remembers what it was like to look at God in the sanctuary, and wants that again. He is not after something he never knew. He is going back to what he already tasted once. And he looks for it in the wrong place, out in the desert, where there is no altar and no building. What a man came to know in one place can be found again in a very different one. That is why today, before anything, to see thy power and thy glory.
To see thy power and thy glory, so as I have seen thee before, as I have seen thee in the sanctuary, my soul in you opens your door. He was out in the wilderness, far from any temple at all, and from there he remembers, my soul in you will not fall. He seeks not what he never knew, he goes back to what he tasted, what is known in one place. My soul to you is not wasted. To see thy power and thy glory, so as I have seen thee before, I go back to what I tasted. My soul in you opens your door. What a man came to know in one place can be found again in another. To see thy power and thy glory, my life in you is your brother.
O God, thou art my God. Early will I seek thee. It opens by saying the word God twice, and the second time it adds my God. And then my God, first what he is, and then what he is to him. The general will not do for him. He needs to say that he is his as well. That is why today knowing there is a God is not enough for me, because the my is needed. Because, O God, thou art my God. God, thou art my God indeed. Early will I seek thee out. First who you are, then mine. My soul in you holds no doubt. Because thy loving kindness is better than life itself, my lips shall praise. Better than life, that is what he says. My soul in you counts your days.
To see thy power and thy glory, so as I have seen thee before, I go back to what I tasted. My soul in you opens your door. What a man came to know in one place can be found again in another. To see thy power and thy glory, my life in you is your brother.
Because thy loving kindness is better than life, my lips shall praise thee. It is one of the largest lines in the book, and a thirsty man in the desert says it. But better than life, he says, comparing it with the greatest thing there is to compare. Nobody comfortable says a thing like that. It gets said after everything else has been tried. That is why today I believe him, because he did not say it from an easy place, but out of dry country. Because thy loving kindness is better. I saw it once, and I seek it again in another place today.
To see thy power and thy glory, so as I have seen thee before, I go back to what I tasted. My soul in you opens your door. What a man came to know in one place can be found again in another. To see thy power and thy glory, my life in you is your brother.
Great is the Lord, and greatly to be praised, and his greatness is unsearchable. Notice the word at the end, unsearchable. It means it cannot be got to the bottom of. It does not say it is hard to understand, nor that a man must study a great deal to manage it. It says it has no floor. A man can keep looking, and there is always more of it. And that, instead of frustrating, is what sustains worship across a whole lifetime. Because if a man could finish measuring it, he would eventually run out of things to say. The unsearchable is the only thing that never runs dry. That is why today, before anything, and his greatness is unsearchable.
Great is the Lord, and greatly to be praised is he indeed, and his greatness is unsearchable. My soul in you takes your seat. Unsearchable means never finished. However long a man may look, it says not it is merely hard. My soul in you reads your book. A man keeps looking, more remains, and that sustains instead of tiring. If it could be fully measured, my soul to you stops inquiring. Great is the Lord, and greatly to be praised, and his greatness is unsearchable. A man keeps looking, more remains, my soul in you is not countable. The unsearchable is the only thing that never runs entirely dry. Great is the Lord, and greatly praised. My life in you will not die.
One generation shall praise thy works to another, and shall declare thy mighty acts. It speaks of something longer than one life. A generation hands it to the next. What I praise today does not end with me if somebody hears it and repeats it. And the verse uses two verbs, praise and declare, which are not the same thing. That is why today I do not keep what is mine as a private matter, because somebody behind me is waiting for it. Because one generation shall praise thy works to another.
One generation shall praise thy works unto another and declare, what is mine ends not with me. My soul in you knows your care. The Lord is gracious, full of compassion, slow to anger, of great mercy, slow in one and great in other. My soul in you is not thirsty. Great is the Lord, and greatly to be praised, and his greatness is unsearchable. A man keeps looking, more remains. My soul in you is not countable. The unsearchable is the only thing that never runs entirely dry. Great is the Lord, and greatly praised. My life in you will not die.
The Lord is gracious and full of compassion, slow to anger and of great mercy. It sets out two different speeds, and it helps to look at them together. Towards anger, he is slow. That is, he takes his time before growing angry. And of the mercy, it does not say slow. It says great, which is another measure altogether. That is why today I know that what takes long to arrive is one thing, and what arrives in plenty is another. Because slow to anger and of great mercy. I never finish measuring, and for that reason, I keep on looking today.
Great is the Lord, and greatly to be praised, and his greatness is unsearchable. A man keeps looking, more remains. My soul in you is not countable. The unsearchable is the only thing that never runs entirely dry. Great is the Lord, and greatly praised. My life in you will not die.
O Lord, our Lord, how excellent is thy name in all the earth. Notice how this psalm opens with an exclamation and not with an explanation. It does not start out arguing why God is great, nor setting out orderly reasons. It starts with a how, which is the word of a man who has run out of ways to measure it. It is what escapes a man when he sees something and cannot calmly account for it. And then the psalm goes on and speaks of the moon, the stars, and how small a man is. But the astonishment comes first, and the argument comes afterwards, not before. That is why today, before anything, how excellent is thy name in all the earth.
O Lord, our Lord, how excellent is thy name in all the earth entire. My soul in you knows your name. It opens with an exclamation and not with an explanation. It starts out giving no reasons. My soul in you takes its station. It starts out with a how, which says he found no way to measure it.
It is what escapes a man. My soul to you will not treasure it. Oh Lord, our Lord, how excellent is thy name in all the earth. The astonishment comes first. My soul in you knows its worth. The argument comes afterwards and not before by this song. Oh Lord, our Lord, how excellent. My life in you sings its song.
When I consider thy heavens, the work of thy fingers, the moon and the stars which thou hast ordained. Notice the word it uses for the whole sky, fingers. The work of thy fingers, it says, as though the universe were a piece of detailed work. Fingers are for small things, for delicate things, for what is made carefully. That is why today I look at the sky knowing it was made with care and not in a hurry. The way important things are made, because the work of thy fingers.
When I consider thy heavens, the work of thy fingers, Lord, the moon and the stars ordain, my soul in you holds your word. What is man that thou art mindful of him at all? And even so you remember me, my soul in you will not fall. Comes first. My soul in you knows its worth. The argument comes afterwards and not before by this psalm. Oh Lord, our Lord, how excellent. My life in you sings its song.
What is man, that thou art mindful of him? And the Son of Man, that thou visitest him? It is a question asked while looking at how small a man is beside all of that. And he does not ask it bitterly. He asks it, astonished that God bothers all the same. The distance between the two is exactly what makes it strange there should be any dealings. That is why today I do not take it for granted that you concern yourself with me. Because, seen closely, it is astonishing. Because what is man that thou art mindful? First, the astonishment, then the reasons, in that order. Today.
Oh Lord, our Lord, how excellent is thy name in all the earth. The astonishment comes first. My soul in you knows its worth. The argument comes afterwards and not before by this song. Oh Lord, our Lord, how excellent. My life in you sings its song.
All nations whom thou hast made
shall come and worship before thee, O Lord, and shall glorify thy name. Notice the reason it gives for all the nations coming: because he made them. It does not say they come because somebody convinced them, nor because they heard about it somewhere. It says, all nations whom thou hast made, meaning they come because they came out of the same hand. When a man worships at home, alone, it can feel like a very small thing to be doing. And this verse sets it inside something enormous, taking in people from everywhere. What you do in your room is part of a thing far bigger than your room. That is why today, before anything, all nations whom thou hast made shall come.
All nations whom thou hast made shall come and worship before thee, and they shall glorify thy name. My soul in you is set free. It says not somebody convinced them, nor that one day they heard of it. They come from the same hand. My soul in you will not quit. A man worships home alone and feels he does a small thing, and this is part of something huge. My soul to you starts to sing. All nations whom thou hast made shall come and worship before thee, O Lord. What I do in my room, it's part. My soul in you holds your word. It is part of something far bigger than my own room. All nations whom thou hast made shall come. My life in you leaves the tomb.
For thou art great and dost wondrous things. Thou art God alone. After speaking of all the nations, it makes clear why they are going to come. Because there is only one, and not several to pick between according to taste. Thou art God alone, it says, and that orders everything before it and after it. That is why today I know what I am after will not be found parceled out in several places. Because there is only one. Because thou art God alone. For thou art great and doest wonders. Thou art God alone, O Lord. Only one and not several. My soul in you holds your word. Teach me thy way, O Lord my God, and I will walk within thy truth. Teach me and then I walk. My soul in you holds your youth. All nations whom thou hast made shall come and worship before thee, O Lord. What I do in my room is part. My soul in you holds your word. Teach me thy way, O Lord. I will walk in thy truth. Unite my heart to fear thy name. It asks three things in a row, and the last is the strangest of them. Unite my heart, it says, which is asking for it to be tied together so it will not wander. It is the request of a man who knows himself and knows his heart goes off in all directions. That is why today I ask for my heart to be held together, rather than promising to hold it. Because I know myself. Because unite my heart to fear thy name. I am not alone. It is all the nations, and me inside.
Today, all nations whom thou hast made shall come and worship before thee, O Lord. What I do in my room is part. My soul in you holds your word. It is part of something far bigger than my own room. All nations whom thou hast made shall come. My life in you leaves the tomb.
I will worship toward thy holy temple and praise thy name for thy loving kindness and for thy truth. Notice it does not merely say I will worship. It says toward thy holy temple. It gives the gesture direction, meaning he knows which way he is facing when he bows. It is no bow into the air, nor a gesture made pointing nowhere in particular. And then it gives two definite reasons: for thy loving kindness and for thy truth. Nor does he praise in general. He says exactly why he is doing it, naming both reasons. This man's worship has a direction and it has a reason, and is not merely an impulse. That is why today, before anything, I will worship toward thy holy temple.
I will worship toward thy temple and praise thy name, O Lord, for thy loving kindness and truth. My soul in you holds your word. It says not merely I will worship. It says which way he is facing. It gives the gesture a direction. My soul in you keeps on pacing. And then it gives two reasons. It praises not in general terms. It says why he is doing it. My soul to you holds its terms. I will worship toward thy holy temple and praise thy name, O my Lord. It has direction and it has a reason. My soul in you holds your word. It is no bowing to the air, nor a gesture pointing nowhere. I will worship toward thy holy temple. My life in you knows your care.
I will praise thee with my whole heart. Before the gods will I sing praise unto thee. It says before the gods, that is, in front of everything else people sing to. He does not wait to be somewhere everybody thinks alike before he can sing. He sings there, in front of the other options, without lowering his voice for it. That is why today, I do not keep what is mine for places where nobody will argue. Because a man sings outside as well. Because before the gods will I sing praise. I will praise thee with my whole heart. Before the gods will I sing. I lower not my voice for that. My soul in you keeps on ringing. The day I cried, thou answeredst me, and strengthenest me with strength. Strength inside and no solution. My soul in you holds its length. I will worship toward thy holy temple and praise thy name, oh my Lord. It has direction and it has reason. My soul in you holds your word. It is no bowing to the air, nor a gesture pointing nowhere. I will worship toward thy holy temple. My life in you knows your care. In the day when I cried, thou answerest me, and strengthenest me with strength in my soul. Look at what he was given when he asked, strength in the soul, and nothing else. It does not say the situation was sorted out, nor the trouble taken off him. He was given strength inside, which is another way of answering a request. That is why today, if the answer is strength instead of a solution, I take it all the same. Because that is an answer too. Because strengthenest me with strength in my soul. I face that way, and there I bow, and I know why. Today I will worship toward thy holy temple and praise thy name, oh my Lord. It has direction and it has reason. My soul in you holds your word. It is no bowing to the air, nor a gesture pointing nowhere. I will worship toward thy holy temple. My life in you knows your care.
Rejoice in the Lord, O ye righteous, for praise is comely for the upright. Notice what it says makes a praise beautiful, because it is not what you would think. It does not say it is beautiful when it is well sung, nor when the voice is in tune. It says it is comely for the upright, meaning
it depends on who is saying it. Upright means whole, with no parts saying one thing while other parts say another. When a life and a song say the same thing, the praise sounds different, even with an ugly voice. And when they do not, something odd is heard, even if it is perfectly in tune. That is why today, before anything, praise is comely for the upright.
Rejoice in the Lord, ye righteous, for praise is comely for the upright. Comely for the upright is praise. My soul in you holds your life. It says not it is beautiful when it happens to be well sung. It says comely for the upright. My soul in you holds its tongue. Upright means whole, no parts, saying one thing and then another. When life and song agree, my soul to you is your brother. Rejoice in the Lord, O ye righteous, for praise is comely for the upright. When a life and a song agree, my soul in you holds your light. It sounds different with an ugly voice, and although perfectly in tune, praise is comely for the upright. My life in you is your tune.
Sing unto him a new song. Play skillfully with a loud noise. Notice it asks two things and the second is not always mentioned. Play skillfully. It does not say it makes no difference how it comes out as long as the intention is good. It asks that it be played well, carefully, because the workmanship is part of the offering too. That is why today I take the trouble to do it properly and not just anyhow. Because that counts as well. Because play skillfully with a loud noise.
Sing unto him a new song now, and play skillfully and loud. The workmanship is part of it, my soul in you wears your shroud. For the word of the Lord is right, and his works are done in truth. All that is his is made so, my soul in you holds your youth. Rejoice in the Lord, O ye righteous, for praise is comely for the upright. When a life and a song agree, my soul in you holds your light. It sounds different with an ugly voice, and although perfectly in tune,
Praise is comely for the upright.
my life in you is your tune.
For the word of the Lord is right, and all his works are done in truth. It says everything he does is done in truth, with no exceptions to it. There is no rushed part, nor any corner done anyhow, just to get through. And that is a model too for what a man does in his own house. That is why today I try to do my own work whole and not by halves. Because a man comes to resemble what he looks at. Because all his works are done in truth.
Let the life say what the song says. both the same today.
Rejoice in the Lord, O ye righteous,
For praise is comely
for the upright.
when a life and a song agree. My soul in you,
Holds your light.
it sounds different with an ugly voice, and odd though perfectly in tune.
Praise is comely for the upright.
My life in you is your tune.
Sing praises to God, sing praises. Sing praises unto our King, sing praises. Count how many times the phrase turns up in that verse. 4, one after another. There is no variation, no synonym, no more elegant way of putting it. It is the same words 4 times over, and that in a book written with great care. When somebody repeats a thing that much, it is because he wants it firmly lodged, or because he knows the other person needs to hear it several times before doing it. A new argument is not always what is needed. Sometimes the same order repeated is. That is why today, before anything, sing praises to God. Sing praises.
Sing praises to God, sing praises unto our King. 4 times over the same words, my soul in you starts to sing. There is no variation, no synonym, no more elegant way to say it. The same words 4 times over, my soul in you will not delay it. When somebody repeats that much, it is to lodge the thing firmly, or because he knows it is needed. My soul to you holds it warmly. Sing praises to God, sing praises unto our King. 4 times over the same words, my soul in you starts to sing. A new argument is not always needed. Sometimes the same one repeated is. Sing praises to God, sing praises, my life in you is what it is.
Oh, clap your hands, all ye people. Shout unto God with the voice of triumph. The psalm opens by ordering something very physical. It does not ask for an inward attitude nor a quiet reflection on what God is. It asks that the hands make noise, which is the first thing people do when something delights them. That is why today I do not separate the body from what I am feeling, because here the body takes part. Because, oh, clap your hands, all ye people. Oh, clap your hands, all ye people. Shout unto God with triumph. The body also takes its part. My soul in you holds your triumph. For the Lord Most High is terrible, a great King over all the earth, a great King over everything. My soul in you knows its worth. Sing praises to God, sing praises unto
times over the same words, my soul in you starts to sing. A new argument is not always needed. Sometimes the same one repeated is sing praises to God. Sing praises, my life in you is what it is.
For the Lord Most High is terrible. He is a great king over all the earth. It says a great king over all the earth, and not merely over those who acknowledge him. That is an important difference. He does not reign where he is accepted. He reigns over everything. What a man does in worship is not handing him a throne, it is recognizing the one he has. That is why today I do not feel I am giving him something he was short of, because the throne was already there. Because a great king over all the earth.
Sing praises,
Sing praises
sing praises,
4 times over,
sing praises unto our King.
so that it lands today.
Sing praises to God, sing praises unto our King. 4 times over the same words, my soul in you starts to sing. A new argument is not always needed. Sometimes the same one repeated is sing praises to God. Sing praises, my life in you is what it is.
Sing unto the Lord a new song, and his praise in the congregation of saints. Notice it asks for a new song, and that turns up several times across the book. It could have asked that those who know already sing what is already written and proven. And it asks for something new, made out of what is happening now, and not out of years ago. Because the old serves and must be kept, but it does not cover what happened this week. Every stretch of time brings things the earlier songs never got round to naming. What happened to you this month has no song yet. It has to be written. That is why today, before anything, sing unto the Lord a new song.
Sing unto the Lord a new song, his praise in the congregation, in the congregation of saints. My soul in you takes its station. It could ask them to sing the old, what is written and proven already, and it asks for something new. My soul in you holds it steady. The old serves and is kept, but tells not what happened this week. Every time brings its own things. My soul to you is not weak. Sing unto the Lord a new song, and his praise in the congregation. This month of mine has no song. My soul in you takes its station. Every stretch of time brings things the older songs never named. Sing unto the Lord a new song. My life in you is not tamed.
Let them praise his name in the dance. Let them sing praises unto him with the timbrel and harp. It names the body and the instruments, and in that order. First the dance, which is the whole body moving, needing nothing else at all. And afterwards the timbrel and the harp, which are things taken up in the hands. That is why today I know the first thing I have to offer is the body, and the instruments come after, because let them praise his name in the dance.
Let them praise his name in dance, with timbrel and with harp sing. First the body, then the rest. My soul in you starts to sing. For the Lord taketh pleasure in his people. He beautifies the meek with health. He is pleased with his own. My soul in you holds your wealth. Sing unto the Lord a new song, and his praise in the congregation. This month of mine has no song. My soul in you takes its station. Every stretch of time brings things the older songs never named. Sing unto the Lord a new song. My life in you is not tamed.
For the Lord taketh pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek with salvation. Notice the word, pleasure. It says God takes pleasure in his own. It does not say he tolerates them, nor puts up with them, nor deals with them out of duty. It says he takes pleasure, which is what happens to a man with something he genuinely likes. That is why today I come near knowing there is somebody pleased on the other side, and not somebody resigned. Because the Lord taketh pleasure in his people. What happened this week still has no song. I write it today. Today.
Sing unto the Lord a new song, and his praise in the congregation. This month of mine has no song. My soul in you takes its station. Every stretch of time brings things the older songs never named. Sing unto the Lord a new song. My life in you
Is not tamed.
Lift up your hands in the sanctuary and bless the Lord. This psalm has 3 verses and is addressed to the men who kept watch by night. The verse before it says, which by night stand in the house of the Lord. So it is speaking to the people on the night shift when there is nobody watching. And it asks them to lift up their hands anyway, in the middle of an empty building. Lifting the hands is a gesture a man makes when there is an audience, so it can be seen. And here it is asked for at the hour when nobody is there, which is when it is really tested. That is why today, before anything, lift up your hands in the sanctuary.
the sanctuary and bless the Lord in there. Lift up your hands and bless. My soul in you knows your care. It is addressed to those by night, to the men who stood on watch, when there is nobody watching. My soul in you holds its match. Lifting the hands is a gesture a man makes when watched by some, and here it is asked with nobody. My soul to you beats your drum. Lift up your hands in the sanctuary and bless the Lord in there. He asks it when nobody watches. My soul in you knows your care, which is precisely the moment when the gesture is truly tested. Lift up your hands in the sanctuary. My life in you is not bested.
Behold, bless ye the Lord, all ye servants of the Lord. It begins with the word behold, which is what a man says to get somebody's attention. It is like saying, listen, pay attention to this thing I am about to tell you. And what it says next is simple. Bless him, you, the ones who are there now. That is why today I know this is being said to me, on the shift that fell to me, and not to somebody coming later. Because all ye servants of the Lord.
Behold, bless ye the Lord, all ye servants of the Lord. It is being said to me, my soul in you holds your word. The Lord that made heaven and earth, bless thee out of Zion above. The Maker blesses. My soul in you knows your love. Lift up your hands in the sanctuary and bless the Lord in there. He asks it when nobody watches. My soul in you knows your care, which is precisely the moment when the gesture is truly tested. Lift up your hands in the sanctuary. My life in you is not bested.
The Lord that made heaven and earth, bless thee out of Zion. Notice the psalm turns round at the end, and that is the finest thing about it. In the first two verses, it is the servants who bless God, and in the last one, it is God who blesses them, as though returning the gesture. That is why today, I know what I give in the night comes back my way, without my having to ask for it. Because bless thee out of Zion. Nobody sees me, and I lift my hands today.
Lift up your hands in the sanctuary and bless the Lord in there. He asks it when nobody watches. My soul in you knows your care, which is precisely the moment when the gesture is truly tested. Lift up your hands in the sanctuary. My life in you is not bested.
Let them praise the name of the Lord, for his name alone is excellent. This psalm comes off the back of summoning everything that exists, one by one, for 12 verses. It calls the angels, the sun, the moon, the stars, fire, hail, and the mountains. It calls the fruit trees, the beasts, the kings, the young men, and the old. And after that enormous list, it says why. For his name alone is excellent. Only one. After naming hundreds of things, that is what the whole list was building to. This whole album has been about worship, and it ends where it had to end. That is why today, before anything, for his name alone is excellent.
Let them praise the name of the Lord, for his name alone is high. His name alone is excellent. My soul in you will not die. It comes off summoning everything, one by one, for 12 whole verses. The sun, the moon, the stars, my soul in you sings these verses. And after that enormous list, it says the reason, only one. That is what it was building to. My soul to you is your own. Let them praise the name of the Lord, for his name alone is excellent. Only one after naming hundreds. My soul in you is not hesitant. That is what the whole list built to. After summoning all that exists,
Let them praise the name of the Lord.
my life in you still persists.
For he commanded, and they were created. He hath also established them forever and ever. It explains why all those things must praise, because he commanded them into being. It is not that they are asked as a favor, nor that it depends on how they feel that day. They are there because they were commanded to be, and so they answer. That is why today I remember I am here for the same reason, and not by any merit of my own, because for he commanded, and they were created. For he commanded, and they were made.
He established them forever.
I am here for the same reason.
My soul in you fails me never.
His glory is above the earth and heaven.
Above the two his glory stands, above and below the same. My soul in you understands. Let them praise the name of the Lord, for his name alone is excellent. Only one after naming hundreds. My soul in you is not hesitant. That is what the whole is built to, after summoning all that exists.
Let them praise the name of the Lord.
My life in you still persists.
His glory is above the earth and heaven. He also exalteth the horn of his people. Notice what it does straight after saying that his name alone is above everything. It says, he exalted the horn of his people. That is, he lifted his own up. Putting one name above everything left nobody below. On the contrary, it raised them with him. That is why today I know worship does not diminish me, because whoever rises, rises with his own, because he also exalteth the horn of his people.
One single name
Above everything.
and that one I sing.
Today,
Let them praise the name of the Lord, for his name alone is excellent. Only one after naming hundreds. My soul in you is not hesitant. That is what the whole is built to, after summoning all that exists.
Let them praise the name of the Lord.
My life in you still persists.